Take a breath, Patriots fans. No, seriously. Take a deep breath. After enduring one of the most brutal seasons in recent memory, you deserve it. The ghosts of 2024 still haunt Gillette Stadium like a bad dream, but there's finally reason for hope. Not blind optimism. Real, tangible, trench-level hope. Because this offseason, it's not just a makeover, it's a full-blown reconstruction, engineered with one goal in mind. Protect Drake Maye like your franchise depends on it. Because it does. May Day. The rookie who ran for his life. Let's not sugarcoat it. Drake Maye was thrown to the wolves in his rookie campaign. Pro Football Focus didn't mince words, ranking New England's supporting cast among the worst in the entire league. If you watched the games, you didn't need the numbers to know it was bad. But the numbers? They still sting. That's not just bad, that's historically catastrophic. And Maye felt it. On every dropback, every scramble, every bone-jarring hit. The rookie showed flashes of brilliance, 15 touchdowns, 10 picks, 14 big-time throws. But the abuse was relentless. At times, he looked like he was dodging defenders and his own linemen. Remember the infamous still from the Chargers game? 2 Patriots linemen literally facing the wrong direction. You couldn't script a worse offensive line performance if you tried, and despite all of it, Maye still put up a 66.6% completion rate. Yes, the devil's number. Ominous, maybe even symbolic. Front office fury, Wolf and Vrabel strike. Fast New England's front office, led by Eliot Wolf and newly minted head coach Mike Vrabel, didn't wait around for the same disaster to repeat in 2025. They came into free agency like a team with a mission, and that mission was to shield their franchise quarterback at all costs. Add in first-round pick Will Campbell, and suddenly this line looks completely unrecognizable. In a good way. Only Michael Onwenu returns as a 2024 starter, and that's a good thing. Let's be blunt. Last year's O-line had players like Vidarian Lowe, Michael Jordan, no, not that Michael Jordan, Ben Brown, and Deantra Jacobs. It was an unstable carousel of injuries, missed assignments, and broken protection. You could have suited up the actual Michael Jordan at left guard and gotten similar results. Cole Strange. The wild card. The biggest question remaining? Cole Strange. Drafted in the first round back in 2022 to a mix of confusion and cautious optimism, Strange has struggled to stay on the field. His career arc is teetering on the edge, from hopeful starter to potential bust. After playing all 17 games his rookie year, he's logged just 13 appearances total over the last 2 seasons. Injuries have taken their toll. The Patriots declined his 5th-year option, making this a classic make-or-break year. His PFF grades tell a mixed story, an impressive 79 pass-blocking grade last year, but in just 3 games. When healthy, he flashes that first-round potential. But, when healthy, has become his biggest hurdle. Doug Marrone has been brought in as the new offensive line coach, and his experience might be exactly what Strange needs. But if he falters again, don't be surprised to see rookie Garrett Wilson take over. Wilson, who may also be competing for the center job, has the versatility to slide over to guard if needed. Center of attention. A battle in the middle. Speaking of Wilson, keep your eyes on the center battle between him and Bradbury. Training camp is shaping up to be a war in the trenches. Bradbury, the seasoned vet, has experience and chemistry. But Wilson has been a rising favorite inside the building. If Wilson wins the job, Bradbury could even slide over to guard, offering more flexibility along a line that sorely lacked it in 2024. Vrabel and Wolf didn't just bring in bodies. They brought in nasty, experienced linemen to set the tone for a new culture. A culture where your rookie quarterback doesn't get annihilated before his second read. A culture where confidence isn't sacked out of your future. Ask Mac Jones what happens when a young quarterback loses that confidence. You end up on the bench, or worse, out of the league. If Maye's development was stalled behind another patchwork unit, we could have seen history repeat itself. Still, room to improve? Yes. The left guard position is still a concern. Strange needs to stay healthy. And while Onwenu has been solid, depth will be tested. Free agents like Brandon Scherf and even former Patriot Shaq Mason are still out there, though most are right guards. At this stage, it may be better to roll the dice on Strange's upside. And let's not forget, OTAs aren't real football. Pads haven't popped yet. But from the PFF grades to the personnel moves, this group is already light years ahead of last season's disaster.